everyone, and good Valentine morning, because it's morning right now. I wanted to do the stream in the early morning, took a nap very early in the night, and I woke up at like 4 a.m. and I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I decided to get up, and I didn't have breakfast yet. I just had a glass of yogurt, because I'm gonna have breakfast later. Anyway, I decided to do something interesting for Valentine's, which is learning how to date and how to start dating, because I don't have any. So yeah, wait a minute, let me share my stream on my server real quick. Wait a minute, if you don't mind. At everyone, check this out. It is stupid shit out. Yeah, I didn't do the thumbnail, by the way, in case you're wondering. I just edited a random ass meme I found online, and I thought it was funny ever since. But yeah, today, it's 5 a.m. We're gonna learn how to find a date and how to start dating. And then we're gonna learn how to, we're gonna escalate the tutorials. I think WikiHow is good, because, well, I'm yawning, I just got up. Well, I think WikiHow is good, because it was the first result, so that means it's good. I think. So, it says, how to start dating. Co-authored by Sarah Schwitz. It was last updated in December of last year, which is very, very, hey, it's very recent. It's up to the times. So, dating is a great way to meet potential partners and have a good time with new people, but it is daunting to start dating. Remember, however, that dating does not have to be stressful. Okay. It is supposed to be fun and adventurous, and if you keep an open mind and stay patient, you'll be meeting new dates in no time. I thought that isn't like in the epic site reddit.com. I thought that it was very common for dates to be one of the worst things ever. I guess the reddit.com site is lying, guys. Anyway, finding a date. I love that drawing. Think about what you want in a potential partner. Everyone has different preferences for romantic partners. You should think beyond physical attributes about what personalities you enjoy. Oh yeah, definitely. What you need in a partner and what you want out of dating. That said, there's no need to be super picky. Just give yourself some guidelines. For example, you might ask, what kind of attributes do I look for in my friends? Do I want a serious relationship or to casually meet new men or women? What are the deal breakers they absolutely do not want in a relationship? Okay, let's start with this. Okay. You should think beyond physical attributes, but we're still gonna think about physical attributes because, if you don't care about a physical appearance when dating someone, then what's the difference between a friend and a partner? Right? I don't know. But, again, so physical attributes. He has to look like an eldritch being. Or like, the Ring lady from The Ring with the hair on her face that's long and you can't see anything. That, but a dude. Now that's something I'm attracted to physically. That's great. And he needs to either have no eyes or have very dark eyes. So I'm like, what are you even looking at? And he's gonna be like, I don't know. I don't need eyes to see anymore. That's what he's gonna say. And then he needs to dress like a medieval goth. And Yeah, he needs to have very long boots. Yeah, and and painted nails, black, and they need to be very sharp, like a cat. You know. That's it. That's the physical attributes that I'm attracted to. Very cool. I used to have very long hair, like like the ring lady, but a man. Now, what kind of attributes do I look for in my friends? Wait, that's meant to be partners. And my friends, I don't really look for an attribute aside from not being cringe. It's not really that hard to make friends. Just hang out with people, see if they're nice or not. That's it. So we're gonna change that question to what kind of attributes do I look for in my partner? Now, he needs to be insane. In a good way though. I'm not saying like insane and like, man, you're insufferable. More like, wow, what? Kind of way. You know what I mean. You don't have to be fucking smart to understand what I'm saying. What else? My stomach is rumbling, and I just had a glass of yogurt. I'm gonna have another one if I get hungry again. I don't want to have breakfast right now. It's almost 6 a.m. It's very early for that. The best time to have breakfast is at 9 a.m. I mean it. 9 a.m. is the perfect time to have breakfast. At least from my understanding. But yeah. Anyway, okay, I only said insane. I didn't say anything else. Oh, he needs to be good with knives. For cooking. Of course. What else? He needs to be uncanny in his behavior. Not on his face, because that will look wrong. If a person looks uncanny, like the Uncanny Valley IRL, that's fucked up. But no. It's in like his behavior needs to be uncanny. It needs to give me the idea of like, man, is this guy even human? Yeah, that's what I want to think of my partner. It doesn't need to be creative. I mean, not everyone can be creative. Serious, not necessarily. Funny, not necessarily either. I don't mind people who are not funny. I'm just like nodding in silence, doesn't bother me. He needs to be have the parental role in the relationship, because for the love of God, I cannot. And if no one stops me, then I can stop myself. Okay. What else? Well, I mean, I think that's it. So he needs to be insane, uncanny, and a dad. An attitude and personality, I guess. An attribute, not like an actual dad. Maybe honest will be cool. I don't think I like someone. I don't think I like to date someone that's alive. I mean, maybe someone who's upfront. Yeah. I like that. Someone that's upfront, and if they have an issue, they can be like, "Yo, why did you fucking puke your hair in the sink?" Instead of pretending that it didn't happen. That's great. I like that. Now, do I want a serious relationship or I want a serious one? I don't know about you guys, but I think most people want a serious one. I don't understand people who will go like casually dating. Why? Makes no sense. says, "Oh yeah, I didn't play music. I should play some romantic music for the mood." Or will it be training music because we're now learning. We're not dating yet. Nah, you know what? I can't play Alabama Shakes. I'm gonna get fucked by copyright, and I'm not trying to get fucked by copyright. I'm trying to get fucked by a man. So, no. Yeah, I want a serious one, right? Right, guys? We just want a serious one. Anyway, what are the deal breakers that absolutely not want in a relationship? That he's cringe. Right, they need to elaborate more on that. So, if he plays Nintendo games, or League of Legends, or Valorant, or any Fate game, or Guilty Gear, specifically Guilty Gear, not fighting games, but very specifically Guilty Gear, I don't want anything to do with that person immediately. Like, it doesn't matter who it is. If they play Valorant, if they play League of Legends, if they play Nintendo games religiously, and they go like, "Oh my god, Super Mario," and if they go like fucking, "Oh yes, you know," they get shit taste, and they like partake in that shit taste every day. I don't want anything to do with them. I'm like, damn, bro. No. That it immediately, like, it's like a red flag for me. If they own a Switch. And be like, damn, bro. You must be stupid. You can just emulate it for free. Meh. And it runs better emulating, you know? Fuck. Yeah, that's a deal breaker. And that, I don't know, maybe that he shits himself. And that's it. I guess that's it. I'm not really judgmental. Like, if they, you know, if they were a murderer or something, right, or a terrorist, I'll be like, okay, you know, like, no big deal. But if they own a Switch, oh fuck no. I'll be like, nah, you're stupid. I don't want to date you. Fuck off. Immediately. And I recommend this for guys too. If you date a girl and I don't know, she likes the show Euphoria. I'm talking about the show, by the way, not the hentai game. Okay? If they like that show, run away. It's shit. Anyone that's smart knows it's shit. Okay? Easy as that. Simple. I guess also that they're a junkie or something. I hate drug addicts. Well, I don't hate them because being a drug addict doesn't make you evil, but it does make you insufferable. Jesus. Like, I'm not gonna be there to fix them. I'm like, okay, no, bro. I don't know you. Not my job to fix you. Go and go to therapy or something, please. You know? I hate, oh my god. I despise people who just take weed every day and are like, man, weed helps me with anxiety. How about you fix your life, idiot? Why don't you go and fix your life, dumbass? I mean, that's why you need it. Have you ever thought about that? I'm pulling a middle finger, but you can't see it. Anyway. Okay. Oh, this is very important. Take care of yourself before looking for other people. Well, I think most of us are fucked in this regard. Many people want to find a partner who will solve all of their problems. But unfortunately, such a knight in shining armor rarely exists in real life. Yeah, no shit. That's why it's a fantasy. By having self-confidence, taking care of your body with diet and exercise, and looking presentable, you signal to people that you are ready to meet a partner and are capable of having a relationship. Hey, actually, that's a... weren't the memes of this site that it was shit? This is actually a good advice. What? It's very simple advice, but it's pretty good. I mean, yeah, you need to take care of yourself. I mean, I don't understand people who are like, I wanna... Okay, I know I said insane, but I didn't mean mentally ill, right? But they're like, I wanna date a mentally ill woman. No, dude, you don't wanna do that. Trust me, I have IRL friends. Okay, IRL friends, okay, so it's different. Alright? It holds more weight or something, apparently. I don't know. That they had girlfriends. They had. Again, had. They don't have, they had. That were obviously very mentally ill. And they were some of the most psychotic, horrible, toxic relationships I was ever told in my life. I was like, holy fuck, dude. Like, when did you break up with her? The moment that happened. And they were like, I don't know, I mean, I don't blame them. I mean, lonely people would rather stick to, like, to like a piece of shit than to stick to nothing, And it's horrible. That shouldn't happen, If you're lonely and you deserve better, then don't get involved with people like that. You don't, you deserve better. And somehow, you still stick with people that, abuse you. Kalima's in the chat. He says, what the fuck do you need? Learn how to date. Damn, actually, good idea for everyone. Okay. I mean, why not? I had 2 dates in my life and they went bad. Yeah, that's my fault though. Well, actually, one was my fault and the other one was not my fault. So, we're on 50-50 on that. I don't know, I don't think I had a good date, It would be cool though. But I was asked out once for a date and I didn't enjoy it. I was like, dude. And it wasn't nice either because I just found some GF in my life randomly, says Kalimba. Well, good for you, man. You need to clean that pillow, by the way. I'm gonna keep reminding you on that. It's all yellow because of your tears and shit. Too bad not now. Oh. Here it says, remember that you are not trying to trick someone into liking you. If the feeling is not mutual, then that person is not worth your time. Keep yourself clean and hygienic. This is one of the most obvious reasons someone will turn on a date with you. Mattmeister says, why? What happened in the date? So I decided to be nice and give this guy flowers, like a bouquet of roses. And he was like, what? He didn't like it. I was like, dude, for fuck's sake, when you have a new one. Oh, you have a new pillow? That's great. Anyway, I'm not gonna elaborate on that. It was just a silly thing. It happened years ago. Like, it's not even relevant anymore. What? Develop a strong network of friends. What? You need to have friends to get a date? Ah. Okay. Having a solid social life not only helps you find people to date. Oh, okay. Now that... Okay. It gives you a chance to go out into social settings without being alone. Why? What's wrong with that? A strong group of friends will support you when dates go wrong and help you navigate the world of relationships as you start dating. Fuck. The 2 bad dates I had, I didn't have friends at that time. Fuck. Building a social network exposes you to many new people and personalities that can help you find dates. Oh, right. That makes sense. Okay, I understand. Yeah. Ask your friends if they know anyone who might be interested in a casual date. Wait a minute. Why does it need to be casual? Didn't we already ask before? Do you want a serious or a casual one? That now it has to be okay. Friends can often make the best romantic partners when done correctly. Go from friends to dating? Kalima says, I met my last GF by my girlfriend and friend. What the fuck is this? Learn to flirt. Oh, fuck. How do we do that? Okay. We need to open up a new tab to learn how to do that. Fuck. I once told a guy, yo, let me see those balloons pop. And I was looking at his ass. He started running away. It was a guy on the street. I'm like a construction worker when it comes to flirting. It's not really the best. You shouldn't do that. I didn't know at the moment though. I was like, I don't remember how old I was, but anyway, don't do that. Just don't say anything. Just stare at it if you want, but don't say anything. We can have life hacks. I think it's a life hack on flirting. It's a fairly common thing, I suppose. Flirting is often viewed as a secret art form. I'm sorry? But in reality, it is pretty easy. Ah, I wish. Yeah, friend, girl, whatever. I have a lot of cool woman friends. Don't know why actually they're just nice to me. Maybe because I'm autistic, says Kalimba. I guess. I have no idea. Probably because you're not bad at all. Like, you're easy to talk to, you know? At least from what I know you. Anyway, study after study has shown that eye contact and smiling is the single most effective flirting technique around? No? That's not true. People freak out when I look at them. If a random ass dude was just staring at me and smiling in silence, I'd be like, what? You know? I'd be confused. Like, what's going on? Be happy and respectful and connections will follow. Flirting is great. Flirting is a great way to try pre-dating. Smile, make eye contact, and have casual conversations to see if you want to see someone more often or start dating. Why is this guy dressed like the fucking Persona 5 protagonist? If you think they might be a good match, slowly ramp up your flirting to show your interest by taking your clothes off in the middle of the street. Yeah, maybe I'm a simple man, says Kalimba. Yeah, there's nothing bad with that. Breaking the touch barrier. Touch a shoulder or knee, lean in for a hug, or brush something off your clothes. Yeah, you got some bird poop on your shoulder. Let me brush it off with my hand real quick. There you go. I'm sorry. No, don't touch someone if they don't even give you permission to do so. Don't do that. You can get close, but don't touch them. I don't like getting touched, ever. By no one. Okay? I despise when someone touches me. Anyway, teasing. Like teasing. I don't think teasing is good for everyone. A lot of people don't like that. Teasing, yeah. You look like shit. Anyway, you're cute. Like teasing, like making a joke about their drink choice or taste in a movie. It's one of the oldest techniques in the book. Huh? If they tease back, then you made a connection. You look like shit. Oh yeah, you look like a skank. Yeah, I bet that's a good relationship. Asking questions. Showing an interest in someone is not only flattering, it lets you find out more about them, and if they're a good match for you. Okay, do you got 2 bowls or 1 bowl? That's the best question, I guess, you can give to a guy. And to a woman, well, I'm a woman, and if a guy asks me, yo, what music do you like? Oh yeah, I'm gonna bother them all day with my shit-ass music taste. From Kanye West to Nurse with Wound and fucking what else? Slipknot? Yeah. What? Online dating website. Address on Earth. Wow, that's great. This is like in a dystopian future where people live in different planets and you have to say that you are on Earth. Fuck. Sign up for an online dating profile. No, don't do that. They suck. Every friend that told me they tried it out, it sucks. Don't. We're gonna skip this one because it's just bad. Give your number out first. Huh? Don't give your number to strangers, what? Make the first move and hand someone your number instead of asking for theirs. This shows that you have confidence and puts the ball in their court. If they are interested, they will either call you or give you their number in return. Don't always expect someone to give you their number in return. If they are interested, they will get in touch, and this is a great sign that there is chemistry between you two. What if the person is nervous, though? Can happen. They're nervous and they don't want to call until, I don't know, days after. Can happen anytime. I don't know. Depends on what you mean, I guess. Give your number first. I mean, sure. Ask someone on a date. Cup? I guess. This is the simplest but hardest step to start dating. No? You can just ask them, yo, you wanna go on a date? Actually, wait. I'm imagining myself asking that to like Blade from Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to do that. I think I just get nervous in the spot and be like shaking, and they'll be like, what the fuck do you want? Well, never mind. And then they will leave, and I'll be there like, that were great, you know? Yeah, it is hard. If you think that person is attractive though, like think. Remember, however, that dating is supposed to be casual, so keep it casual. Oh, you need to profess your love and ask someone to a romantic dinner. Simply ask them if they want to come grab a drink or some food with you and see what happens. What? Isn't that like a casual invitation, yo? Like, me with my friends, we always go like, yo, let's go and eat something. Okay. And that's it? That's how it goes? Were they asking me on a date all that time? Or they were just like, yo, I'm hungry? I think it's the connotation. Just because it is normal, in quotation marks for some reason, for a guy to ask out a girl doesn't mean it's the only way to do things. No matter who you are, make the first move and ask. No way! I got rejected so many times. Try nice like, I love talking to you. We want to grab coffee sometime. Why grab coffee? Just go like, do you want to walk in silence to the cemetery? I actually asked that once and it worked, so yeah, that was good. Be receptive when people ask you out. It takes a lot of courage to ask someone out, unless you know fully well that you will never date someone. A casual date won't hurt you. No. I wouldn't date someone I'm not interested in. If they ask me out, I'd be like, no. Just no. If one of my friends were like, yo, you only like to date? I'd just be like, no. I don't know. Just say no. Don't waste your time. Jesus. And don't give people false hope, by the way. Set a specific time and place for the date. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's basic shit. Okay. If someone is interested, schedule and time to meet and exchange number. Okay, don't wait for them to suggest something or make your move without having specifics ready. If they say yes, suggest a time or location and figure out when the best time is to meet. So how about at 8 p.m. at the big ass cemetery near college? How about it? On a Thursday. Give them one or two options so they don't feel like you're forcing anything. For example, that's great. Are you free Saturday or Sunday morning around 11? 11 a.m.? Yeah, I'm not going out at 11 a.m. on Sunday. Hell no. On Saturday, maybe. But not really. Oh my god, there's so loud in my house. Sorry about that. Huh? Oh, I thought there was a guy. Wait. Isn't this... Wait a minute. Isn't it the same... Oh no, it's not. They don't have freckles or anything. It's just that they... Okay, I thought it was a guy and then out of nowhere it's a woman. I'm like, what happened? There's some lore here. Also, isn't this John Smith from the dating thing? No, they're shaved. Or maybe they are and they shaved. I don't fucking know. Fucking WikiHow lore. Be open-minded. If they like My Little Pony, you need to accept that. Oh, jeez, no. If you already decided they are going to hate you. What? If you're gonna date someone, why would you think they hate you? You wouldn't even try. Hello? Jesus Christ. Chances are good that you will feel awkward, antisocial, and down during the date. You can just go insane and pretend it doesn't exist. Whether you know it or not, your date will pick up on this. Similarly, if you already decide you don't like someone, you'll spend the whole date looking for faults and issues with them. I mean, if you don't like them, you can be like, hey, I'm sorry to say this, but I need to cancel the date because I got other things to do, work or something. Anyway, bye. Just be like that. Dating is supposed to be fun and casual, so going to each other date with your expectations clear and your head held high. Yeah, you know what? Just go and pretend you're like a man from the Renaissance. That will surely work very well. Make your first date low key. What does low key mean exactly? Bring them to somewhere they they like or feel comfortable. Mildly crowded restaurants, outdoor events, or small get-togethers are often the best places to go because neither party feels awkward pressured to be romantic or perfect. Well, aren't they annoying? It's fucking 6 a.m. You shut the fuck up. Jesus. You'll have plenty of time to be romantic, okay? For now, focus on being yourself and having fun. If you are yourself, I mean, it depends on who you are, but I'm pretty sure most people don't really act 100% on themselves when they date someone. Are they really gonna make noise right now? It's fucking 6 a.m. Oh, you can't be this fucking annoying. Okay, I'll be right back. Just wait a minute. Alright, I'm back. They're gonna be making noise in the entire fucking morning. It's 6 a.m. I don't know why the fuck they're up at this hour. They're usually not. But well, it's alright. We can just ignore it. We're here to learn, okay? Know that dates are a way to get to know someone, not a test to impress them. Well, that's hard. All parties on a date are trying to find out if they will be compatible together. Finding out if you're a good match with someone is hard enough, but it's near impossible if you spend all your time trying to make someone like you. What's more, putting on a show gives a false impression of you to your date, which will come back to bite you when your act falls apart later in the relationship. But it seems obvious, be yourself. You want someone to like you because of who you are, not who you pretend to be. Well, I mean, I think I experienced moments where dudes will try to impress me out of nowhere, even though we're not dating or anything, just complete strangers, and I'm there like confused, I think. Or they were like love bombing me, and I'm like, what are you doing? I wasn't even doing anything that grand or even said anything smart. And they're like, oh my god, you're so smart, wow, you're so cool, wow, you're this, you're that. Every fucking sentence, I'm just like, dude, I want to talk about something. Like, you don't need to compliment me for every little thing. Besides, that doing this is fairly normal. You know, just love bombing idiots. Don't ever date someone that love bombs you. You know, I'm not saying someone that gives you compliments from now on and then, which is totally fair and normal and cool. I'm talking about people who love bomb you. You know what I mean? I mean, if how do I explain this? They basically every sentence compliment every single thing you do, doesn't matter what it is. Like, even if you're doing something that is entirely normal, you're gonna be like, wow, great job, wow. And it's like, dude, what the fuck? That's just fucking cold behavior. Fucking love bombing shit. That's pathetic. Don't do that. Ever. And if someone's doing that to you, just be like, yo, dude, fucking weird. Which, I did say it once. There was this guy. It happened online, so I just blocked them. No, actually, I didn't block them. I think I unfriended them. But people that don't share a server with me or anything can send me friend requests or messages or anything. So, I think, like, I told them, yo, it's kind of weird that you keep complimenting me for every little thing. Like, you don't even know how I look like. You barely know me, and I'm telling you very simple stuff that you don't understand. And they were like, I tried to say it in a nice way because I wasn't mad at them. I was just like, God, that's fucking cringe. I can't stand it. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm bored. So I just unfriended them because they didn't stop. I'm like, yeah, nah, fuck that. Anyway, focus on making conversation during dates. Well, I hope so. You go to a date and you guys stay quiet? I just leave. Like, fuck. Good face-to-face conversation is still the best way to get to know someone. Luckily, conversation is something almost anyone can excel at. Is it though? Not really. I met so many people that are just like insufferable or impossible to talk with. Like, God, what the fuck are they talking about? You know? You don't need a list of topics to have a good conversation. Just a willingness to go with the flow and ask questions. Feel free to share things about yourself, but when in doubt about what to say, you should ask questions about them. Okay, people love to talk about themselves. I feel like someone is interested in them. Okay, ask about work, their family, etc. What do you do? Be genuine. What do you want to know about them? What made you interested in them? Yo, do you paint your nails? Will you do that? Yes, no? Can I do that? For you? Now? That's what you want to know. The best questions are specific. Instead of, what do you do at work? Try, what do you enjoy about your job? What kind of question is that? Don't make your date all about you. If you spend the entire day talking about how great you are, chances are good this will be the last day you go on with them. Yeah. Okay, that's a good advice, I guess. I mean, unless the person is just constantly asking you things, you're gonna be like, okay, I mean, I'm not gonna not answer their question. But avoid controversial topics like religion and politics on your first date. Oh my god, people who talk about politics are so fucking lame. Like, oh my god, it's like they want to be angry. It's like, dude, I'm not gonna be around for this shit. These topics are often incendiary if you don't know the person well enough to be respectful. Yeah, no, politics are lame as fuck. People who talk about politics every day are lame. And you shouldn't associate with them because they're just angry at the world and they think that life is unfair because big man is on the top. When, it can be so much easier to just live your life, try to make the best of it, and stop bitching. Because you're not gonna change anything by bitching around on the internet or bitching to someone on a date. What do you think you're doing? Just saying a bunch of random shit like, oh my god, this politician bad. I'm right. Okay, why don't you go and change it? Oh, that's right, you can't, pussy. I wonder why they keep winning even though they say they're not good. I wonder why that is. Maybe you should think about that, idiot. I'm giving a middle finger again, you don't see it. But yeah, anyway, just don't get involved with people who talk about politics 24/7. They're sick in the head. And they're also lame and boring and unfunny. And very angry. Very angry. What is this image? Make a move near the end of the date if you feel mutual connection. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. While this seems tough to determine, the signals are actually pretty obvious. If your date leans in frequently, makes a little physical contact, holds long, strong eye contact, and smiles in your direction, they likely are into you. Or they're trying to kill you. Start slow, perhaps by giving a compliment or moving in close to their face, and see how they react if they don't pull away. It may be time to go in for a kiss. Yeah, don't do that. Don't fucking do that. No. Even if the guy was very, very attractive, I'm like, wow, I really want to date this guy. I really want to get to know them more. If they lean in for a kiss on a first date, yeah. No, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, dude, get away, Yeah. Yeah, don't. And if you're a girl, don't do that either. Yeah. Don't do that. Most people are not into that shit. Like, yeah, some people are like, wow, I wish someone would kiss me on a date. Yeah, but it's not gonna be the first one. That's for sure. If you're not interested in continuing to see someone, then politely say goodnight and go home. Do not feel like you need to kiss them or reciprocate feelings you don't share. Okay, yeah, good. But just don't do it in the first place. If that person starts it and you're like, Mayhaps. Maybe accept the kiss, but I don't think it's a good idea to have a kiss on the first date, you know? At least in my opinion, I don't think it's a good idea. Maybe on the second one, mayhaps, if things go really well. Mayhaps, I don't know. Just my simple advice, but don't try to kiss someone on the first date. Don't try it. Don't do that. Okay? Cup by 2. Set up another date if things went well. Okay. Casually mention that you'd like to see them again sometimes. Well, you don't have to make plans on the spot, as it can seem a little clingy. Say that you'll be in touch and would like to go for drinks. If they smile and agree, then you should try and organize another date in the next 1 to 3 days. Isn't that a little soon? I thought it would be like once a week or something. You know, things like the 3-day rule, and just be yourself. If you feel a connection, pursue it whenever it feels comfortable. What the fuck is the 3-day rule? What is that? This is the first time I heard of this. What the fuck is the 3-day rule? What is that? Like, I'm sorry, what? Does that mean that you have to date someone every 3 days? No. Do it once a week. That's better, okay? And keep in touch though. Chat or something a little bit. And then go out once a week. Oh, I thought she was gonna suck his dick. Developing relationships through dating. What the fuck is she doing? She's clinging to his leg. What the fuck? Remember that a date is not a commitment. When you first start dating, it is natural to think I need to go on 5-6 dates with someone you ask out. But if you don't feel a connection with someone, then you should feel free to move on. Dating is supposed to be a fun way to get to know someone better. It is not a commitment to marriage or relationship. If you don't want to keep dating, be polite and honest and break things off quickly. Never lie or ignore people you don't want to see, as this often creates more problems. Simply saying, I had a lot of fun the other night, but I think I'd like to stay friends should be enough. Yeah, no, don't ignore people, because then they're gonna assume something's wrong. And it's gonna be worse for them and for you, because they might just start hating you. What is this? Schedule more dates if things go well. Wait, this is the same woman from before, but this is another guy. There's some lore here. You don't need to jump right into a relationship. Yeah, no shit. But sadly, we live in a generation that's so fucking lonely, they will jump in a relationship in a week. That's not how things should go. Never do that, guys. Never. Give it time. Nothing's gonna happen, okay? You're gonna be alright. But if you feel like you have a connection with someone, then you should invite the person out again. If you're really into someone, aim to go out for food, see a movie, go for a walk, or meet for coffee 1 to 2 times a week and see how things develop. Again, remember to keep things casual to begin. Meeting your parents, for example, usually happens many months down the line in a relationship. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't understand people who like get into a relationship but they don't meet their parents or anything like that. I was like, no. I mean, if I gotta do that, I like them to meet my family. I don't know. I like to meet their family too. I mean, it'd be nice. I don't know. Very simple stuff. Basically, have a good relationship with your family, is what I'm saying. If you can, that is. You know? Take your relationship slowly to start out. Okay, wait a minute. We're already on the relationship part. We're not on the dating part anymore. Huh? Well, we'll get there. The rush of love is hard to overcome, but both you and your partner will be thankful if you slow down the relationship and get to know each other naturally. Okay. Avoid making huge plans for the future together or seeing each other every single night. While intimacy is not a bad thing, rushing into a physical relationship can lead to hurt feelings and complications if both partners are not on the same page. Okay. While you might want to spend your entire life with someone after a date, take your time to understand your feelings before launching head over heels. That's actually true though. Like, a lot of people think they met their love of their life when they barely met them. Like, I had like fucking 3 guys in my life be like that, and I'm like, what? You didn't even know me. What the fuck are you talking about? How can I be the love of your life when you didn't even know me? What kind of weird fucking idea you got in your head, delusional freak? And, you know, then they become insane, and then they latch into me like I own them something, and it's like, no, I don't. You know, that's how stalkers start out. They're just fucking weird. They're also pathetic. Imagine that. Anyway, respect their privacy and history. You don't need to know all of their exes on the second date. Man, what if they say, oh, I don't have any? That ain't mostly the case. Spend nights at your own houses and avoid lots of early sleepovers. You can always get serious later. It's much harder to slow things down. Okay. I guess it's saying that don't get the wrong idea, basically. I think it's what it's trying to say. And don't just be overwhelmed by emotions and think you got it now. Think about it. Reflect on yourself, which is not easy. For a lot of people, that's pretty hard to reflect on themselves and what they want and how they feel. Some people can get the wrong idea of someone because they keep thinking about this person, then they get these wrong ideas in their heads, and then it's like, oh, they're not actually the person I was imagining about last night. That's crazy. Yeah, no shit. You need to know them first. Oh, I thought she was pregnant for a moment. Build trust over time. I wouldn't date someone I don't trust. What? If you really enjoy someone's company, you need to build a rapport? What? What the fuck is this word? That reaches beyond the latest Game of Thrones episode. Huh? I don't understand that. Building trust requires a little vulnerability from both parties, but the reward is finding someone you can confide in and get truthful, helpful advice in return. I think it's trying to say that you can trust this person with things that you feel shameful of. Not that you're now starting to trust them, because don't date someone you don't trust. Ever. Okay? Don't fucking do that. Jesus. But I think what it's actually trying to say is that you need to find someone that you will feel comfortable and safe sharing things that you'd rather not share. I think that's what it's trying to say. Which is good. Yeah, do that. If you feel like scared in a relationship to tell someone a secret, then you know something's wrong. Fairly simple. Building trust requires giving trust. Okay, share a small secret, insecurity, or goal, and see if they are willing to open up in the same way. As you become more comfortable, you likely trust someone with more and more of your life. This is the foundation of a strong relationship. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's just what I said. Okay. Be exclusive. What is this drawing? It's not even divided right. Look at that. It's not divided right. It should be divided here. Okay. You cannot still be dating around if you want to solidify a relationship. While many people have no problem with going on 2-3 casual dates early on, you need to make a commitment to someone if you want them to make a commitment to you. If you find yourself going on 2 to 3 dates with the same person, it's time to cancel any other romantic plans and stop searching for new dates. If this doesn't sound appealing, then you should be honest with your partner about your needs. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be nice if I meet someone and they're dating me, and then I find out that they're gonna go date someone else. I'll be like, oh, okay, not interested. Because then you get the idea that they just want to fuck around. They're not actually being serious. They're not really into commitment. You know, it's more of a general perception, I guess. At least from what I think. What are we talking about? Communicate your expectations for the relationship. Yeah, okay, so I expect you to be a tourist. If you don't fulfill this, I'm breaking up with you. This is often a difficult conversation to start, but if you feel a connection, they likely feel one too. After going on 3 to 5 dates, you need to sit down together and talk about where things are headed. Are you interested in a relationship, or do you want to take things slowly and see how they develop? Talking now will prevent heartbreak later. Okay. I thought it was gonna be like a conversation on what they want in a relationship, because they want to start one, not that, yo, do you want to start a relationship? I thought that was like something that happens naturally, right? I don't know, I'm like saying things. Like, if you want, like, if you're a dude and you want your GF to have big titties, tell her, yo, I want you to have big titties. I don't care how you do it, just do it. Or if you're a girl and you want your man to be very big. I'm not talking about fat. I'm talking about tall and big. Be like, yo, I want you to work out and get bulk. I don't care how you do it. Do it. You know? Maybe that's what they're saying, I think. Right? Why is yogurt in a vase, when it goes down, looks like trees? Man, I wish I could imprint this so I don't have to draw trees anymore. Shit's fucking stressful. Anyway. Remember to set boundaries. Yeah, so don't fuck me while I'm asleep, thanks. No one likes it when you stop hanging out with your friends the minute a new love interest comes into the fold. Yeah, no shit. Keep spending time with your friends, working and seeing your family. You shouldn't feel like you need to spend every waking moment with your new flame. Instead, set boundaries between you so that you're comfortable doing your own thing from time to time. They will appreciate this too. Okay, don't feel bad if you have to turn down the occasional date. Make time in your schedule for your old friends frequently. They are the ones that will be there for you if something goes wrong. Right. So, this happens a lot. Happened to a lot of friends of mine that, they be with their new partner consistently. It's like, dude, we were going to go out with the guys, with the friends to, schedule time, schedule place. What happened? And they're like, my GF. Okay. And we just be a little sad because it's like, man. Or you could be like, wow, why doesn't he bring his partner? And it's like, well, maybe he's nervous, whatever. Okay. And then after a while, they break up and we never met them. And it's like, oh. Yep. That's it? Just a video? Tips. Don't be fake to them and always be truthful to them. No one likes a poser. Yeah, no shit. Be yourself. Okay, don't worry. Okay. Warnings. What? That's it? Well, now we need to learn how to flirt. Flirting in person, very important. The fuck is this drawing? Alright, make eye contact. Imagine they're a really good pasta. And just look at them. That should definitely work. If you want to look at someone pleased and happy, I just imagine there's some kind of food I like a lot. Or that they're an anime guy I like a lot. I'd be like, oh my god, Blade. They're gonna be like, what the fuck is Blade? That's the best you can do. Eye contact is the best and easiest thing you can do to start flirting. Being too intense. Okay. Get caught looking. What? Throw small glances at your crush. Keep doing it until they catch your eyes. Hold the gaze for a second, smile, and look away. That doesn't work. I can tell you because when I was in high school, there was this guy I found attractive. He only went for a year though. And I kept staring at them. And when they looked at me, I was nervous, so I smiled and waved, and they waved back, and they never wanted to talk to me. I for real, swear to God. Look into their eyes when you talk, particularly at meaningful points in the conversation and when you're giving them a compliment. I mean, I like to stare at people in the eyes and stay quiet to make them nervous. They get scared. It's funny. Well, my friends though, strangers, they run away. Anyway, wink or raise your eyebrows at your crush. No, don't do it. You can also try lowering your gaze and looking up again slowly. Look up again like a baby. Like, goo goo gaga. Smile. Don't do that. Don't try to smile. Just have a good time and hopefully you smile naturally. Don't try to smile because it's gonna come out horrible. Like now. You don't see me, but imagine very awkward smile. Yeah. I'm not gonna read all this. Just don't try to force a smile. Just have fun and then you'll probably smile by yourself. Or laugh or something. Hi, I'm Ella and you are a Viking. The guy from the chat memes. Fuck. Talk to your crush? Yeah, no shit. Okay, we know that. I can't believe how much it's rained this week. Are they saying that we should initiate conversation with fucking weather? If it was here, they'd be like, wow, I can't believe how many people died last night. You know? Keep it light. Yeah, so how about shoving that stick on my ear? No. I'm on YouTube, I can't say it. I can't even make a joke about that because YouTube is gonna be like, uh-oh, what the fuck are you saying? Yeah, don't be too vulgar, basically. Don't start talking about their tits or something. Use body language to communicate your intentions. So you start flicking the air? Just flick the air. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? And if you're a woman, just start like jerking off the air too. Like an invisible dick gets near you or something. Do that. It's gonna be good. I swear. Break the touch barrier. She's gonna hypnotize them. Punch them in the face if things don't work out. Compliment the other person early in the conversation. Don't do that. I saw you play at the game the other day. I'm a huge soccer fan. How'd you get so good? Don't do that. Just be like, yo, that ball go hard. How you do that? You know? Don't be too polite, too formal. Makes it like uncanny. See you later. Keep your interactions short and sweet. Short and sweet. Yo, what's up? Flash your tits and then run away. That's short and sweet. Yeah. Just and if you're a guy, I don't know if any of you seen this video. It's just so old. Meat spin. Spin your dick for a second and then run away. That's how you make an interaction short and sweet. Okay? I'm allowed to take you on a date. When are you free? Okay. Okay. I see your crush. Okay, we already had this tutorial. John. It's bald! Oh my god. Keep your approach casual. Oh, or texting it online. Hello. John, bald. What do you do with your free time? Ain't nothing. I only exist in a cycle of hell. What? No one to press for more information. Okay, wait. Don't talk about yourself too much. Okay. To press for more information. What do you mean? Asking them things? Compliment your crush early in the conversation. Don't do that. If you know you're an amazing person to talk to, be bold. Be bold? Yo, sorry to say this, but that ass got something. That ass is doing something to me. Yeah, that's how you wanna do it, okay? But just don't worry about it. Don't worry if they block you. They'll come around eventually, I think. Don't come on too strong. I always thought you were so hot. Yeah, I mean, I'm joking, of course. But yeah, don't do that. It's just gonna be like, oh, what the fuck, right? Ooh. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, don't go like horny mode. Don't do that. I know, like, the previous things I said are not like that, but I'm joking, obviously. I don't think most sane people wouldn't think that spinning your dick around in the middle of the street to someone and then running away is short and sweet. That's harassment, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I always thought you were so hot. Yeah, I feel uncomfortable as fuck if someone sent me that. I'm like, okay. Convince your crush to pursue you instead of having to do the work yourself? Charles says, you have a great ass. It's very pretty. But compliment versions say that you like the person's size to make it more of an observation than a personal opinion. Huh. What a good trick. That's actually a nice trick. You're probably a million times better than this at this than I am. Just kidding. Huh? Tease gently. Yeah, don't be like, yo, you're better than me, fuck you. Just say that. Just say that. I'll talk to you soon. Don't put it on brackets. It's gonna be like a threat. I'll see you soon. It's like, what? You know where I live? Always leave your crush wanting more? Okay. Don't take it so seriously. Sadly, no one takes it that way. Huh? How can I get the attention of a guy? Smile. Just smile. Which doesn't work, by the way. I tried that. Doesn't work. Why should I wear to look more appealing to a guy? A maid outfit. How can I make out I am going off the track while flirting? Ask them if they want to have sex. There. Saved you all the trouble. Okay? And this is for... Okay. Okay, this is the guy... Okay, yeah, okay. Now, 16 Ways to Act on a First Date by Imad Jabara and Hannah Madden. Yo, Madden, like the game. Like the games. Fuck. Arrange a fun activity. Yeah, so who wanna go to the range to shoot guns? I love that. Choose something where you two can interact with each other. Yeah, so a shooting range. That's great. Look your best. Okay, yeah, don't go super glamorous. Alright, first of all, go formal, but don't go glamorous as fuck. Like, yo, dude, are you on a red carpet or something? We're just gonna go have a dinner. You know? But still, look formal best, okay? But don't overdo it. Shower, brush your hair, and put on some makeup. Yeah, no shit. Shop on time. Yeah, okay, that's basic. Fuck. Introduce yourself if you never met before. Okay, that's weird. Keep your phone on silent. I don't think it's that bad. You know, if there's an emergency, I wouldn't be mad if a guy phone vibrates and he's like, wait a minute. You know, like I wouldn't mind that. It's completely normal. Like if he needs to check if he has a message from his family or something. Christ. Ask questions that keep the conversation going. That's just conversation. We already learned this from the previous tutorial. Listen when your date talks. Okay, that wasn't in the previous one. Wait, my head hurts. Ah, fuck. Jesus. Yeah. Sorry, my head hurts a little bit. And my neck is a little... Jesus. It's a little rigid. I don't think I slept well. It's alright though. Raise your date questions. Really stop and listen to what you're saying. Yeah, no shit? That's what you're asking them? Right? Also, I know how it's bad. Like, his feet is like this, and they draw it like this. His leg goes here. Like, his feet will be here, but then they draw it here. So, like, what happened there? Talk about yourself, too. If you ask too many questions, then you may start to feel like an interview. Oh, right. Don't burp on a date, by the way. Guy told me I'm disgusting for it. I mean, we just ate a lot. And I'm like, damn, that was great. They told me I have awful manners when eating, though. Because then in the street, I'm like, oh, you need to respect the traffic lights now. Oh, no, you can't cross when it's already, and if there are no cars, don't do that. You know, super safe. And then when I'm eating, I'm like a pig. Leave me alone. Show off your sense of humor. Don't be edgy. That just comes off as very immature. Like, between friends and something else, like, you guys can laugh at it maybe. But who the fuck wants to date an edgy motherfucker? No one. Like, don't do that. Being edgy is stupid. Especially if you guys are adults already. Yes, teenagers can be edgy. I don't fucking know what you're doing right now. But we're adults now. Being edgy is kind of stupid. Unless you're trying to be stupid. Which, fine, I guess. But don't do that. It's just so childish. Compliment your date. Your haircut is awful. I don't like that haircut on a guy. I despise that haircut even. It's not an awful haircut. No. Most people wouldn't mind it, but I do. I don't like that haircut at all. I hate it. It's horrible. I prefer a more less aerodynamic haircut. Like, this looks like he's trying to look like a car. Tell your date that you love their outfit, their hair, or their laugh. I never ever heard anyone compliment someone's laugh. Yeah, their outfit or their hair or something, but not their laugh. I don't think I ever heard that or seen that. Stick to fun topics, like dogs. Debating about religion or politics isn't a great way to get to... Yeah, no shit. Don't do that. Religion is not that bad, unless you're talking about religious beliefs. If you're talking about the art in religion, because some religions have really good art, you know, that are rooted in culture and history, and it's great. I like that. If you're gonna talk to me about, like, do you believe in Jesus? I'd be like, not really. And I'm not an atheist, by the way. I'm more of a agnostic, kind of. I'm more like, I believe there is something out there, but I'm not 100% sure of it because I haven't seen it. I can make assumptions in my head, but that's it. Yeah. And then people might say, oh, that's playing it safe. First of all, motherfuckers who say that don't actually believe in shit. They're basically saying you're either an atheist or you're a Christian, and even though it's like, oh, you don't even... Like, dude, you don't even know other religions. Alright? Fuck off. I'm the one here who actually gets into religion. Alright? Go fuck yourself. Anyway. Face your body towards your date. Oh, yes. Imagine going on a fucking date and then just giving them their bag and talking to them like you're kind of some fucking ghost or something. They're like, yo, can you turn around and look at me? Like, whether you're sitting or standing, only your body towards your date. Yeah, no shit. That's like basic human interaction, dude. Wait. This guy has 6 fingers? Oh my god. This guy has 6 fingers. How do you make a mistake like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This motherfucker has 6 fingers. How about you talk about that? Yo, you know how I got my 6th finger? Yeah, because of sex. I was born with a genetic disease. Isn't that great? Wanna try it out? You know? Stand up straight. Nah, you don't have to do that. Most people don't give a fuck and didn't notice. Keep your legs uncrossed? Huh? Why? What kind of specific thing is this? When you cross your legs, you're telling the world that you're closed off. No? What kind of motherfucker actually checks on that? Sit however you want. If you're sitting in a way that you don't feel comfortable in, you're gonna act awkward. Don't do that. Get comfortable. What the fuck? What kind of advice is that? Touch your date lightly on the arm or the shoulder. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Take your time to say goodbye. I kinda do that because I'm just like, okay, good night, haha, bye. Okay, bye, you know. I just don't know how to end things properly. Like, when I'm eating with friends or something, and I'm like, man, I'm tired, I wanna go to bed. Anyway, and then I take like 5 minutes saying bye, goodbye, you know. That's it. Expert series for women. How to be an attractive woman. Be me, basically. Let me clear signs he likes you? You don't need that. Just be like, I know I'm perfect. If you don't like me, you're stupid. That's it. Okay. Should we really get more date advice? I mean, John Keegan. Wow. And Annabelle Reyes. Isn't John Keegan someone... I think I know that guy. I think. Pfft. I mean, fuck. Do we need more advice? I think we did it. I think we got the date. We are certain to get a date this time. So it's almost 7 a.m. So we got time still. The day just started. We can definitely arrange a date right now. So yeah, guys. Why don't we... You know what? I just want to play Isaac. I just want to play the Mind of Isaac. I think I'm gonna do that instead of dating. I don't want to go out. It's humid and gray, and it's probably gonna rain again. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna date anyone. Fuck that. I think I just prefer to do that any other day. If I had to. But, yeah, now we know what to do. I play some Alabama Shakes, but again, I cannot. Anyway. Yeah, that was great. Been an hour learning, and we learned so much. Didn't we? That was great. Anyway, I'm gonna stick to my husbandos instead and play Isaac right now. I wanna play games. Fucking Christ. And I'm gonna make some breakfast. No, wait. It's 7 a.m., not 9 a.m. I'm gonna have to wait 2 hours. Well, I got a few runs then. Yeah. So, you just be a normal person and don't give a fuck about Valentine's and just live your life however you wish. I think that's better. And, you know, if you find someone you're interested to, just ask them out on a date any day. Easy. Okay? That's the advice I can give. I'm clapping for anyone who did it. Congratulations. Congratulations. You done it. That was great. We did it, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna go play Bind of Isaac. So, fuck that. I'll see you guys around. Man, I just want to play games. I'm gonna be honest with you. These tutorials, they're fine. They're just fine. But yeah, I'll see you guys around. Okay. So have a good day. And, you know, just have fun. Just do whatever you want. You don't need to plan out something for Valentine's or for every holiday, really. Besides, the holiday that always matters the most is Christmas and New Year's. That's it. That's the holiday that people always, always, always do something. All right. But yeah, oh my god, I can't wait for Easter. Though I don't remember when Easter is. Lemao. But I can't wait for more chocolate bunnies. They're my favorite. Anyway, I'll see you guys around. Good morning, by the way.